Basic website structure using HTML. The web pages have similar standard elements, but they look different in appearance. The common semantic elements of a website are main, section, article, header, nav, footer, aside. These tags are used to make a website page. Header. It's a big strip on the top of a web page with heading logo, maybe a tagline and a search bar. It brings introductory content. For header we use header tag. Second, navigation bar. Navigation bar contains links to the main sections of website like menu buttons, links or tabs. Some designers consider included in header and some consider excluded in header. For navigation bar we use nav tag. Third, main content. A big area in the center that contains main content of a website. It can be main story, map, news headlines. This is changing from one web page to another. The main content always placed in main tag with various subsections placed in article tag, section tag and div tags. Fourth, article. It is a block of related content and without the rest of the page it makes sense. Example, a magazine article, a newspaper article, user submitted comments, a blog entry. Article tag is used to make articles. Section. The section tag is a semantic element. It is a group of related content. The section tag most of the times has a heading. It organizes web page into meaningful parts and it is represented by section tag. Footer. A footer is at the end of a web page. It contains copyright notices, contact information, and footer can be made with the help of footer tag. Sidebar. Column at the right or the left of main content area. It is not a permanent feature to include in a website. Example, email sign up forms and ads for products or more. Sidebar places in a side tag. Let's click on VS Code icon. Now we click on File, New File. Write the name of the file as jewelry.html. Enter. Create file. Now the file is created. And exclamation mark. Press enter. The boilerplate code is visible. The basic standard code. Then we'll start writing the code to make a web page of a jewelry website. In title we will write jewelry website. File save. The file is saved. Now let's write the name of the website with the header tag. Jewelry website. And we can see how our web page is progressing by clicking on this show preview icon. Now here you can see on the right hand side jewelry website is written. That is the heading or the main name of the website, jewelry website. Then we will try to make a nav bar with the help of the nav tag. Okay, here we will mention nav tag. Let's help us in making the navigation bar. Navigation bar is the bar through which different pages of the website we can move to different pages of the website. Let's start making it with the help of the unordered list. I will leave a link for you for unordered list UL at the end of the video. UL unordered list, then LI list. We will be making a list of different navigation bar options. Now let's format it. LI. Here we'll start with anchor tag. The href is the hypertext reference, that is, it specifies where the link will take the, it will move the action from where to where. Now href is written, we will write. Let's start with naming different type of jewelry. Gold. Second, anchor tag. Silver. Then now you can see on the right hand side our web page is being made. Now if we move the cursor on gold or silver, it will change to a hand. That is, when you click on it, it will take to a particular page of the website, a particular location of the website. Then again anchor tag, then again anchor tag. We will mention where this page will take us. We are not writing any location, we are just writing hash. Now gold, silver, diamond, and artificial. Now you can see, now we'll format the code with right click and format document. Now it is formatted. Now you will be able to see it in a proper way. Now on the right hand side the jewelry spelling is wrong. Okay, so jewelry website, gold, silver, diamond, artificial. So these are the four types of jewelries, and when you take the mouse over it, gold, silver, diamond, artificial, it changes to a hand. That is, we can mention the location where this uh, will take us. Now we will see what more options do have, tags we have. Main tag, navigation tag, header tag. So what does main tag tell us? It's main content of a website. Okay, so we will use the main tag to write the main content of the website. Here we'll use main tag and write no. In the main tag we will use the article tag. Okay, so here h2, using h2 we have written more about this beautiful online shopping portal, and paragraph tag we have written whatever there is about the website. So first is the header tag, second is the navigation tag, nav tag, and more about this beautiful online shopping portal. This is the main tag. We have used main tag. Using all these tags we are making the website. Let's format it all. For formatting, right click and format document. File, save. Now we will write about the different sections. I have already made the file. We will just copy it in different sections. We'll write ethnic design and modern design in section. One section, there will be two sections. Section 1 and another will also be a section. Now here we will write about the website. Heading H3, modern, design, and second, ethnic design, and it will be in H3 tag. Control X. So we'll write the header S3 and we will write ethnic designs in it. Now these two, modern designs and ethnic designs, so we'll be writing more about it. What will be the designs of a jewelry, and we will write here some description in the paragraph tag. We will write the modern designs are very new and latest design, so on. Then right click, format document. Let me show you how the code will look like. Now we have made article, then section, and ethnic design also we write something about it in the paragraph tag. These designs are very rich in tradition and so on. So let's see. We'll click on show preview and see. Now we have a website design almost done. and we will write the CSS, that is, we'll try to make it into a proper web page, aligning it and all. Now this is in the section element, ethnic designs. Control X, Control V, right click, format document. Now we will write a site, that is the sidebar. It is a part of a web page, but it is not related to the website. Basically, it is an advertisement or some. Let's see what we have written or we have seen for a site. Sidebar column at the right or left of main content area. Email sign up forms, ads for products, or much more. So, a site, we will write anchor tag, then we will write latest fashion in clothes. Then again anchor tag, latest fashion in shoes. Let's see now how the web page looks. Preview. Latest fashion in clothes, latest fashion in shoes. Now, right hand side, last line. So, these are the these are the these are the links which will be pointing to a certain place, certain website, or on the same page of the some different page of the website. And wherever this look, it will take it, it is pointing to or referring. When we click on it, it will take us to that particular website or web page or whatever it is. Now we'll try to make it somewhat more presentable. So let's see. Now we'll use the style tag for CSS. CSS is cascading style sheets. That is, it will make it more presentable and much more beautiful to look at, but we will do it the little bit of it. So style, we will write the style tag and it is in header tag. Header, now we'll write style tag. Now we'll start with header. header. Now what we will do, first we'll make the whole web page font and margin and padding. Body tag, font family, margin and padding. Font family we are taking sans, let's see, sans Times Roman and Times Serif, and margin 0, padding 0. Control S, save it. Now let's see how it looks. Preview jewelry website. Now we will try to make the header more presentable. That is jewelry website on the right hand side. It is written. So let's start with making header more presentable. Background color. These are the ways in which we can use the CSS. Background color, let's write gold. You don't have to worry about CSS, you will learn later. Background color gold. Now you can see the jewelry website written. It is written as in yellow or golden color background. Then padding 30. Let's see what happens. Nothing is happening. Text align center. That is, we are moving the, now you can see jewelry website is in the middle. It is center aligned. Now we will try to now using the display flex property, we will try to align the navigation elements. Nav UL, that is unordered list. Background color is this. Displays flex. List style none. Gap is 50 pixel. Padding 100. Margin 0. Justify content center. That means background color is, let's see the preview. Now we can see gold, silver, diamond, artificial. Now they are centrally align. That is, they move to the center of the web page. Earlier they were in one written in row. Now they were written in column. Now they are in row, in one line, being aligned. I will write color A nav A color color maroon. Or you can see gold, silver, diamond is written in maroon color. Padding, we can move it. Margin is given as 0. Let's write as 10 and see what happens. Now it is moved somewhat down. Now it is looking somewhat more presentable. First is jewelry website, that is the header. Gold, silver, diamond, artificial, that is the navigation. And more about this beautiful online shopping portal, that is the main. We are making it using the main tag. Then modern design, ethnic designs. This is the use of section tag. Now let's try to make modern designs and ethnic designs in one row. Now article H2, padding 0, margin top 50, text align center, margin bottom 0. Now article H2, what is it? More about this beautiful online shopping portal. If we don't write it text align center, you can see it is from the left hand side. It is more aligned towards the left. So to move it to the center, we will write text align center. Now this will move to the center. Margin bottom is 0, that is from the, and margin top is 50, and padding is 0. These things you will learn later, so leave it. Just see, with this help of CSS, we are trying to make it into a presentable web page. Control S, save the file. Now article, margin top 0, padding 0. Now then next is container. We will write this in div tag. Both the sections we will write in div tag. and we will write the class as container. Now we will use the CSS to make it into more presentable web page. Container dot container section aside a. Control S, save the file. Now see the preview. Now this is somewhat more presentable. Now let's write the footer. We'll copy from the this. Now you can see copyright, website, jewelry website, contact. Control S. Let's see how this looks on when you right click, open with live server. Now you can see jewelry website, navigation, that is part of the header, gold, silver, diamond, artificial. Then there's the what, let's see how we have mains tag, section tag, article tag, header tag, navigation we are using with the nav tag, footer tag, and aside. Header, it's a big strip on the top of the web page. navigation bar and main content. So jewelry website, whatever it is written is the header, then gold, silver, diamond is the navigation. And more about this beautiful online shopping portal is the main content. Using the main tag we have written modern design, ethnic designs is the section tag, and right hand side latest fashion in clothes, latest fashion in shoes, that is the aside tag. We have created this using aside tag. And then contact us and copyright website, jewelry website is the footer.